Okay, I have to tell you.
What?
Last night was the network broadcast of Bridemaid. What is it? No, Bridegroom. Which is a documentary that was at Tribeca. It was started off online for the longest time, and then finally went over to Tribeca Film Festival and won an award. And it was last night had a network debut on the OWN network, the Oprah Winfrey Network. And it's a documentary detailing the life of Shane and Tom. They're a gay couple, and they've been together for like maybe 6 years or something like that. And they have business together, and they were openly gay. And apparently Tom had passed away. I'm not going to give away how he died, because it made me cry just hearing about it and everything. So I haven't watched it myself yet, because I'm going to rent it on Netflix. But from what I gather, and Twitter was blowing up last night about this. But what I could gather from the pieces of it that I've watched, Tom was not allowed. I'm sorry, Shane, who actually produced the documentary, was not allowed to have the same rights that we would have if one of our loved ones had passed. Like in the hospital, his friends are fighting for, come on, can he please come and see, that they're really a couple, they're family. The nurses did finally acquiesce and let him see Tom and say goodbye to Tom. But he wasn't allowed to go to the funeral. Apparently the parents of Tom were very adamant that they did not want him to be there in any way. And I think it's just, for me, the fact that Shane did this wonderful tribute to his mate just is a testament of how deep his love was for Tom. And the more I think about it, it's like, I want someone to love me like that. He was really, they always lit up when they were around each other, even though they had their arguments like everyone did. I believe the day that Tom died, I believe they had an argument. But in spite of all of that, their love was so true and genuine and heartfelt and deep and real. And I was like, wow. The only kind of love I feel to the depths of me like that is my love for my kids. I love you guys, in spite of yourselves and because of yourselves, I just adore you. And good, bad, and different, you're my kids. And to feel that way about a partner, and then to be told by our society that no, you can't be at their bedside when they're dying or when they've already passed on, or no, you can't be at their funeral. You don't have. We're going to circumvent your rights. That is just, it's a travesty. I just can't understand it.
I actually just in my social work class, we just got done talking about gay marriage and stuff, and why it was important for the gays to want to have marriage so that way they could have the same rights that we heterosexual people do regarding medical stuff and not being able to see our loved ones in the hospital.
Aren't you so proud of New Jersey, how we have the law finally passed?
Yeah,
oh my goodness, it took us forever, Risa.
I'm happy it finally got passed, but what I'm not happy with is how our lovely governor, no offense, is trying to get it so that it's not legal anymore. Yeah,
he did. He has been campaigning. Some people believe that it's because he has a strong desire to become the Republican nominee for the presidential elections, and maybe that is part of it. You can't really support gay rights and things of that sort if you're going to be on the Republican ticket. I don't know what his motivations are or his reasons are. Love is love. I like the fact that people are still fighting for that and willing to say love is love.
My thing is, I'm not saying you have to like it and you have to go to every gay marriage available. I'm saying this, but can we at least respect it?
Oh, you have to come to every ceremony? That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. But my thing is, can you at least respect what they're trying to do? All they want is to have the same rights that we have.
Some people believe it really rips at the moral foundation of our country. That's why they're fighting so hard. And you know what? I get that your religion means a lot to you. My religion means an awful lot to me.
Same
but
here.
I honestly believe they're looking at our God too small. God is a bigger God. He's more encompassing. He accepts a lot more than you think, especially when he's looking at the person and the spirit and not just the deeds and things they've done on this planet. God is not in this small little box where he only loves a select few, only a select few are getting into heaven. I honestly believe the heaven gates are wide open. And there'll be more people. You'll be surprised. Like I think Joel Osteen was talking this Sunday. You'll be surprised some of the people you're going to see up there. You were swearing on earth they were not going to be up there. And you know what? God looked at their spirit and said, you know, that's my child, regardless of what you think or what things you put on it. I have a cousin that's gay, you know, and I love him to death. And he has been just, I mean, he's the funnest person to hang out with when we're on vacation, right?
Yeah.
He's just the funnest person in the world. So, and I remember him coming out to me and he was kind of worried. He said, I thought you wouldn't want me to be around your kids or anything. I was like, are you kidding me? I mean, he's down in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you kidding me? Your family. You know, I love the depths of you. That's not going to change because of who you decide to love in your life.
Exactly.
So I think the documentary is something everyone should see. You should go to Netflix and you should definitely, you know, watch Bridegroom and rent it. You should actually even buy it. Go on, I think on Amazon, eventually there's going to be where you can actually buy. I think you can buy it. If you can, I'm going to put the link down below on our YouTube page. And on our website where you can actually buy the documentary, because I think, you know, it's something that should be, and